Greetings, LEGO enjoyers, and yeah, this is the LEGO Speed Champions McLaren Formula 1 car. It's set number 76919. It's the McLaren MCL60 or MCL28, I can't remember, but it is the last year's car. But anyways, this is one of the 3 smaller LEGO Speed Champions sets alongside the Audi Pikes Peak, the Audi eTron Quattro Pikes Peak to be more precise, and the one that I'm most excited for to get, the Ford Mustang Dark Horse. Now, it's been years since LEGO has made any sets with edgy names. But anyways, let's build this Formula 1 car. Okay, let's get in there. So yeah, this is the second Formula 1 car that LEGO has made with the newer proportions. The other one is Mercedes-Benz Formula 1 car. And yeah, unlike the BMW set, it comes with a instruction manual. It doesn't come with a cardboard insert. Yeah. So yeah, let's get the show on the road. Not many pieces in the bag. It's because of the Formula 1 car. They're designed to be smaller than regular cars. Well, at least in terms of width. But the newer Formula 1 cars are, well, they're wide. In fact, they're a lot wider than the 2000 Formula 1 cars. With those screaming V10s that a lot of people like to go on about. Yeah, I know you want them back, but they wouldn't exactly work that well in the modern world, in my opinion. As, well, more cylinders and the bigger engine size does mean that they'll probably burn more fuel. And no hybrid drivetrain also means that cars will run out of gas rather quickly. So you have to keep in mind that the V10 engines are of their time. And no, I'm not gonna leave the wrench, because, well, he's gonna be in the car. Alright. This isn't going to take long at all. Yeah, and here's something interesting. I found out that the LS engine somehow pollutes less than the Ford Mustang Coyote motor. So yeah, bigger engine doesn't mean it's going to be more harmful to the environment. But I found it interesting because the LS engine is bigger, but pollutes less than the 5.0 of the Ford. Yeah, you have to pay road taxes. It's crazy to think about. Yeah, you have to pay bigger taxes on the bigger V8. Yeah, the engine's displacement means that they'll be taxed more. Yeah, even if it has different numbers of valves, it's still a bigger engine. It's crazy to think that the LS pollutes less than the 5.0 of the Ford Mustang. Okay, there we go. Yeah. It's all about the maths. Yeah, you have to do some maths on how much it pollutes compared to the other engine. Yeah, I do have environmental concerns for V10s being brought back into the sport. Yeah, the sport of Formula 1, since they are bigger than the V6s that every team currently has. Yeah, there's our sticker. There we go. Yeah, I do wish that LEGO would make cars of the lower series. Like Formula 3. That would be interesting to see a Formula 3 or Formula 4 car in LEGO form. There we go. Let's go, man. Number 60. McLaren. Yeah, it would also be awesome to see LEGO sets of Indy cars. I mean, come on, LEGO hasn't done these sets of Indy cars, even Speed Champions. And Tactic. Give the Indy cars some love, man. I'd be down to see Delara DW12 in LEGO form. Yeah, there's the modular seat. Yeah, there it is. I love this car. Yeah, it's actually pretty easy to build. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Especially want to get the Chevy Camaro ZL1 stock car, since I've watched a lot of NASCAR lately. And yeah, I do like the fact that Denny Hamlin's Team 2311 won. Yeah, Tyler Reddick. Yeah, he might not be Ross Chastain, but he is a cool guy. Come on. Seriously? Get in there, man. Get in there, you're freaking part of the cockpit halo. Alrighty. And we got one more piece to put in after that. Yeah, a steering column. Yeah, Formula 1 cars have 8 gears. Yeah, less gears means less weight, but more gears means more advanced. Yeah, if you have a 5-gear racing car, it means it's in the Stone Age. Wait, well, NASCAR cars have 5 gears, but that's because the original cars had 4 gears. But what I was saying, but the transmissions of the next-gen cars is sequential as opposed to being full-on manual with the older cars. Yeah. Yeah, I do like the use of Technic beans. Okay, now we gotta find the other axle piece. Yeah, this doesn't take long at all. Seriously, look. This is what bugs me. Printed on pieces, and yet the set still gives me a freaking sticker sheet. Yeah, Just Too Good and I are pretty much indifferent about stickers and Lego sets. They're one of the pet peeves of mine in Lego sets. Yeah, at least for me. I know that several people like stickers, but if I paid more for a Lego set than I used to, I'd expect to have more printed on pieces than one given. Yeah. I do like the usage of those pieces as part of the suspension. Geometry. Yeah, the way the suspension is built. Yeah, I'd like to see more Formula 1 cars in Lego form. I'd like to see the older ones get some love. We haven't had an older one since the Ferrari 312. I want to see the legendary Renault R26 in Lego form. That car won the 2006 Formula 1 championship. Okay. Yeah, won the 2006 Formula 1 championship, and ironically enough, the team used to be Benetton. And Michael Schumacher raced for Benetton and switched to Ferrari. But the team that Michael Schumacher left was the same team that beat them in 2005 and 2006. And that is ironic. Yeah, I know you're supposed to have them a certain way, but it doesn't really matter. Because, yeah, they're both the same on each side. Okay, here we go. Here we go with the stickers. Here we go. Whoopsie. I've done an error. It's built in the wrong spot. Now this is the most goofy error of them all. I wouldn't say it's an epic fail. I only say it's a minor mishap. There we go. We're all set. Yeah, those things stay on. Once I get them on there, they're not coming off. Of course, we still have to put on the chrome stickers. Yeah, this is a number like Technic sets. So you have to take a guess which one it is. Yeah, I do like the numbering of Technic sets. I just can tell which one it is. There we go. Yeah, Indy cars use air screens and they look cooler in my opinion. They look cooler in my opinion than the cockpit halos that F1 cars have to use. Why couldn't Formula 1 use those instead of cockpit halos? It's probably because of weights and stuff like that, because teams are trying their best to keep the cars under a certain minimum weight. But you can find a way that could be really light, though. The nose cone is going to be constructed. It's only part of the nose cone assembly. Alright, here we go. I just need to put on this piece. It's finished. Yeah, another printed on piece. Yeah, I prefer having printed on pieces over these stickers. Here we go. Let's get it on. What? Come on. There we go. McLaren. Ooh, nice. Yeah, look there. Zoom. Zoom. It's like a big ship. Zoom. Yeah, that's what the nose cone looks kind of like, a spaceship. Alright, chrome. Yeah, speaking of Formula 1, and Drake Global's still getting into Formula 1. They want to get in. Even though the bid was rejected by the FOM and there's stuff about the Letters being sent into the spam folder. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. It's a 4-piece dealie. Of course, it has to be this sticker right here. Alright. Yeah, you see, like, yeah, McLaren it's finding it difficult to win because you know who's always winning Formula 1 nowadays. It's Max Verstappen. His car should be in Lego form. It is a legend in the Formula 1 world. Yeah, Max Verstappen keeps winning despite Ferrari's attempts to try to dethrone him and Red Bull. Yeah, I've never seen that era of dominance with Red Bull before since Sebastian Vettel was in the sport. Yeah, it's the rebirth of Red Bull. And ironically enough, McLaren's the same team that ditched the Honda power plants because they thought they were dreadful. When when Red Bull started using them, they gained wins with them. Yeah, so it goes to show that Red Bull does believe that McLaren just wasn't using the Honda engines properly. Yeah, because Red Bull started winning with them. Yeah, and this has been the first time Honda dominated since, well, Ayrton Senna was still around. There we go. And we're on to the third bag already. I gotta say, this is gotta be one of the fastest builds that I've ever had to deal with. Yeah, McLaren's Formula 1 team isn't actually the best team they have right now because their IndyCar team's doing pretty well. Just have to make sure they get past Penske and Chip Ganassi. Yeah, speaking of Chip Ganassi, the NASCAR efforts used to be, well, they used to have a NASCAR team, but Trackhouse bought out their NASCAR operations. I like to see Trackhouse Racing use the good old Chip Ganassi tunnel. Yeah, imagine seeing Ross Chastain testing out new equipment in the Chip Ganassi tunnel. I like to see that. I like to see Ross Chastain testing out his cars. His, well, number one car in the old Chip Ganassi tunnel. That is if Trackhouse Racing has enough money to renovate it. Yeah, that should be a thing with Trackhouse Racing, the signature testing tunnel. It would be the one defining trait with Trackhouse. Dang it. Oh, this sucks, because I got the wrong piece in. Yeah, the Trackhouse tunnel. Yeah. Actually, it would be great used as wrong freaking stick. My mind's slipping. Am I slipping or something? Yeah, it would also be great. Yeah, that tunnel would also be great as a museum. Yeah, it would be a great tourist attraction for Trackhouse fans, and you'd also get to know what they were before they became the underdog team that they are now. Yeah, found that ding-dang piece. Yeah, William Byron might be better than Ross Chastain, but what he doesn't have is the personality that Ross has, because Ross Chastain is the farm boy, the melon farmer that we all know, and he's a melon farmer from the South. Whereas, yeah, what William Byron was known for early on was pretty much having a bunch of engine failures and crashing Hendrick equipment. Yeah, keep in mind that wasn't the best era for Hendrick Motorsports. Yeah, he started out in a rather bad time for Hendrick, because they're trying to get used to the new Chevy Camaro. But when they did get accustomed to it, they started getting out W's. Yeah. It's crazy to think that that Williams started out as a bust and became a NASCAR celebrity in his later years. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I've heard that someone said, good luck trying to get anybody to care for you, unless you're racing for Hendrick or 2311. Yeah. Yeah, people say NASCAR drivers have little to no personality nowadays. I beg to differ, because I'd argue that some of them do have a personality. Like Ross Chastain, the Melon Man, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. wrecking equipment. Yeah. His nickname was ironic, but kind of feel bad that NASCAR drivers are given that name, as you know that they're just doing their job and trying their best. Yeah, you see, yeah, I'm definitely rooting for any Trackhouse driver because, well, Trackhouse is the team of Ross Chastain. And if there's any teammate of his, I'd definitely root for them. Yeah, Shane and Gisbergen. Yeah. Sad that none of the Trackhouse drivers were able to win at Talladega, but at least we got 2311, aka Denny Hamlin and Michael Jordan's team, to win for the first time in the season. It's definitely different since seeing Hendrick dominate every time. Yeah, even with the race wins, Jeff Gordon finds it difficult to try to pay off the next-gen cars. But at least the wins are well earned for the equipment that they have to pay off. Because those next-gen cars are pretty expensive, but they are cool. Yeah, Kenny Wallace said that they are very reminiscent of the V8 supercars because of the rims that they had. And I do have to agree with him. Yeah, they look very much like V8 supercars, and stock cars had a baby, which I do like. Yeah, Shane Van Gisbergen. He would have won that race if he hadn't run out of fuel. He would have been the first bushwhacker since Kevin Harvick. Because he's also in the Cup Series. Yeah, like, the Ford team that I'm rooting for most is Penske. Yeah, Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing is good and all, but Penske is one I root for because of me also being into IndyCar. Not to mention Penske has some A-tier drivers in their lineup. Joey Logano, Austin Cindric, I don't know who he is, and Ryan Blaney, the son of Dave Blaney. Pretty good lineup. It's ironic that Jasper Transmissions originally started out as a supplier for, well, supplying Penske with their transmissions. But there you go. Now the son of Dave Blaney is part of Penske. Yeah, and the reason why Jasper Motorsports cars didn't appear in NASCAR Thunder 2004 is because of a exclusive agreement between them and Papyrus, and they even use data from the game to test out their setups in real life, which is actually pretty cool. Yeah, NASCAR Racing 2003 season is still a great game. I do wish iRacing luck on delivering a great product. And iRacing, if you're listening, I do actually want to see Legends cars actually be Legends cars instead of just being a paint scheme slapped onto another car. Yeah, they already have the resources necessary to bring those cars in the game. So, they don't need to do much to bring the Legends cars. No, I'm not talking about those Ford Coupe lookalikes. I'm talking about NASCAR Legends cars. Cars that NASCAR Legends races. Cars that older NASCAR drivers used to race around in. It would also be similar to Formula One, having each Legend car race against each other. Yeah, you know, the days of Formula One before they were bought up. The days of Formula One games before they were bought up by, before Codemasters was bought up by EA. Good golly. There it is. I found it. It's right there. Oops, wrong one. There. It's already stickered on. Do what? Alright, here we go. Let's go. Dark trace. Here we go. Okay. Oh. Shoot. Alrighty, so I'm filming this on the phone because, well, guess what? My main camera's battery decided to die the very moment that I got the second sticker. Yeah, I mean this, by the way. Okay, so let's get on there. Yeah, you do have to be careful there. It's kind of a tough sticker to put because it is pretty big. Alrighty, here we go. We're almost at the home stretch. There is the clip. Okay. Yeah, I do a better job at holding this camera than any school student when they try to film a fight. It's kind of ironic, isn't it? Don't have the steadiest hand in the world, but I can still do a better job. Alrighty, it's time to put it on there. Yeah, it looks really cool. Now it's time for more stickers. Yeah, I'm wasting no time in putting the last two ones. I'm gonna put them on. Right before I put the pieces into place. Okay, now it's time Okay. Just be careful. Gotta do this with one hand while I hold the camera in the other. Alrighty. There's one. Let's get the other one built. Yeah. The camera's battery just died on the very final moment. It's crazy to think about. Yeah, and that's the sticker sheet. Now we gotta put on the red piece. Okay, go. Here we go. Get it on there in the back. Yeah, if you see on the back, there's only one stud there. Now it's time for the rest of the halo. Yeah, I do like the use the spoon pieces as the cockpit halo. Oh wait, those are supposed to be the mirrors. The very teeny tiny mirrors. Yeah, they were made that small so that they can shave off as much weight as possible. Now there's where the cockpit halo comes into play. Come on. Dang it. It doesn't actually bend that much. There we go, there's the cockpit halo. Yeah, it's pretty much standard issue on Formula One cars nowadays. Yeah, and all we have to do now is put on the rims. Yeah. The rims and tire switch are now a single piece. Come on. It's difficult to do this with one hand. Come on. Here we go. There's the McLaren Formula One car. And yeah, it's big. Yeah, and there's the other two sets that I'll be getting sometime. Oh, and we can't forget these thingies, because a lot of Formula One cars have them nowadays. Alrighty, so the way you get the minifigure in is that you have to raise up the halo and then bend the legs and get him in there. And there he is. There's the driver. Could be Lando Norris. I think that's the only McLaren driver that I know nowadays. Lando Norris. Logan Sargent races for Williams. And as a size comparison, I'm going to get out my other Formula One car that I got. The almighty Mercedes F1 car. And as you can see, is about the same width. And nearly the same length. It just goes to show how much longer Formula One cars nowadays have gotten. See, look. It's nearly an identical width. But this one is faster though. However, I still think it's cool that we got another Formula One car that has correct proportions. I still think the Mercedes is cooler because it's a championship contender, but you can't go wrong with Papaya Orange. Although I still want to see Indy cars represented in Speed Champions set. So yeah, pretty cool set. And that's that. Catch you guys next time and peace out. Smaller channels are at risk, and every subscriber means a lot to them. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the latest Racer Cinema Productions videos. And together, we can help drive the YouTube algorithm away from this channel, so that I don't succumb to the fate of other smaller channels getting defeated by the